Alright, and we're in this before I wasn't even ready for this. Go ahead and give us a like, follow, and subscribe on YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter. Show some support for Cleveland Studios, all of our project players and teams as we get ready here. Actually, we're already, started into a major Week 2 matchup between Sewer Rats and Gundam Gang. I have two guest casters that will be handling the majority of this game for us in Max Velocity, the Challenger captain of Mount Lord Lunatics, and James Ike, what's the word I'm looking for here? The acting captain of the Four Horsemen, kind of helping me manage the team, and hopefully they provide us with a good cast here. If you guys want to take the lead now.
Yeah, I will. Well, Max is definitely something. This just kind of happened, but hey, 1 minute in, and there really isn't any goals happening. Nothing, no real good amount of pressure as Viper's shot is saved by Chillful, but yeah, this is like your first time here. How about that?
Yeah, been clear by owner.
Kind of pops up high with BOT. Looks like he's gonna get the clear. He was. Chillful, not the greatest of touches. Viper is gonna try to capitalize, but that just gets hit off the backboard. BLT. Can't really do much with that, but it still got kept in Gundam's zone, but seemed like it's going to be going the other way.
BLT looking to set something up here. Just gets it right to Kaneki, takes it back. Drops it down to Viper Venom though, and just looks like they're gonna try to take over on offense here.
Yeah. About 2 minutes in, still really isn't any much offensive possession, but that's a good air dribble by Spaghetti. Yeah. Did get saved out. Pass. Leading to Umar, but just kind of cleared out. No real possession, and that almost is an interception here, but yeah, Sewer Rats just actually kind of gave it up. Chillful with a pass, but that was cleared away. And yeah,
BLT tries the musty.
BLT gets it around 1. Actually gets it around 2. That's a dangerous center pass. Spaghetti!
What a goal by Spaghetti.
Yeah, under the crossbar. And they take the lead with half the game remaining.
Good pass by BLT to set up that goal by Spaghetti there.
Yeah. For anyone who's wondering why it might sound a little weird with the casting, we kind of did get rushed into this because the players joined a little too early, so blame the players. But speaking of, Chillful should have capitalized! Oh, that's unfortunate. Wide open net, he just hits the post.
Good clear.
Still 1-0. Yeah, Kaneki making the same mistake as Willix has done, except hopefully this time you'll actually be able to keep on saying Kaneki.
I didn't know I was commentating until about a minute ago, so.
Oh, I know, that's fine, that's fine. It's fine either way. This might be fine as well. BLT does, I'm pretty sure that was BLT. No, that was Viper that shut it down.
Good touch.
Oh, decent save.
Get down and save that pretty well.
Oh, that was a missed touch. Spaghetti. A good pass, wide open net. Viper is not gonna miss that one. 2-0, Sewer Rats.
Looked like Umar saw that bounce coming up off the corner.
Yeah, but just not able to get that touch. And, yeah, 2-0. Plenty of time to make a comeback here, as it's only 2-0, like I mentioned. But that almost 3-0.
Straight out.
Yeah. But Gundam Game's not out of it yet. That was an awkward touch for Chillful, but he was able to get the air dribble out and relieve the pressure. But, Boomer missed. Kaneki. Oh, he missed. Oh, a lot of people were missing. I don't know what's happening over there. But, I don't know what they were going for. But so far, it's somehow working. BLT actually gets intercepted by Kaneki. And Viper. Oh, there's a demo on BLT. That's kind of an open net. Oh!
Viper with a fantastic save, though.
That could have been disastrous. that definitely could have been disastrous. That also could be disastrous, but that's gonna be wide.
Kaneki almost put in his own goal there on accident.
Yeah, I don't know. Both sides have done it. No own goal, but
Touched by Viper.
yeah, it's just
Strong
If they're
50s
away.
coming from Gundam game right now.
yeah, they need it. 10 seconds left. They need a goal here if they want to secure game one, or at least try to
So
help.
this might be
get
wrapped
back
up right here.
Yeah. Jovel's on the other end. There's no way they can get it down. 0 seconds. Ball hits the ground. Super Rats take game number 1.
Good showing by the Sewer Rats. I think it's really important to get good momentum going into the series, and I think they've got a good shot to push it through. Gundam Game's got to show that they can still fight, and then don't let them take game 2 from you.
Oh yeah, for sure. And the thing is too, momentum is very crucial here. In my opinion, I don't know about your opinion, but in my opinion, these are probably the 2 best teams. Like this is like a very
Yeah.
realistic championship matchup right here. So to be able to kind of show that you're the better team right here will be so important.
Yeah, for sure.
My, what a game 1. I'm honestly a little surprised. I did not expect a 2-0 for game 1. I did not expect one team to go scoreless. I expected both teams to put up some goals here, especially with the name power in both these teams. I did want to point out as well, this is Spaghetti Regretti's debut game in the major season.
Yeah, that's right.
He hasn't had a chance to play yet due to availability, but he is here tonight, and his team is making some moves as we get ready for game 2.
Putting up some numbers himself as we get game number 2 underway.
Yeah, absolutely. And it doesn't look like the Sewer Rats are suffering much from the absence of Miguel tonight either.
Oh no, not at all. I actually almost got a goal right there, but Umer got a booming clear. Now one thing I'm really actually am curious about, did Gundam change anything? If so, what? Because obviously they kind of needed to change something because they didn't have much pressure in game number 1, but as there was another shot for Sewer Rats, they most definitely should have changed something during that little break.
And if I'm Gundam Gang, I think my biggest thing going into the quote-unquote locker room, as you'd say, just try to set up your teammates a little bit more. It didn't seem to be like a whole lot of passing plays. There was a lot of solos and stuff like that, and just trying to play hero ball. And I think the biggest thing you can do in that situation is just catch people off guard by making some quick passes.
Which is weird that you say that, because while you're right, this team is very much mostly known for, especially with Umer and Kaneki, for their passing plays. Since Kaneki missed there, and that was their third. That could lead to a wide open net goal. But the other end of this game. Yeah, but right? Going back to what you said, they're a very good passing team, especially for like passing plays in general. They almost kind of remind me of G2 in a sense for this league with their passing plays. But it just didn't happen much that game. So I don't know. Hopefully they do change it up. But only time will tell if that will happen.
One thing to keep in mind too for the Sewer Rats is that BLT's been away for about 5 days since taking a little break from the game. I think he's on vacation or something like that, so today's his first day back. So missing those open nets, I heard him talking before the game started that he's a little bit rusty with that. So
It doesn't seem to be hurting his team much at all. And that was a booming clear from said BLT. But Umer was able to clear it right back. Doesn't seem like there's as much pressure for Sewer Rats as there was last game. That was a good bump from Umer. Viper misses the ball on Kaneki. Yeah, Kaneki with the capitalization after Viper, I'm pretty sure, missed it from this touch right here. Albeit, I don't think he would have been able to get it. I think it was just with our
awkward wall.
yeah, just out of his reach. And Gundam Gang starting off with a goal first.
Question is, like you said the last time we talked in the last game, can they turn that goal into some momentum that can get them pushing forward to get a game from these Sewer Rats?
Yeah, that's the plan. But can that happen? Oh, what a shot! Oh, that goes in regardless.
Good shot by
Oh,
Viper there.
Yeah, off the post from who was it? BLT.
Good pass,
Almost
like good pass by
in.
Spaghetti, and then a good setup by BLT to hit off that post to put it down to Viper, who's just sitting in net ready to put it in.
Yeah, I'm sure if you talk to BLT, he would definitely like to have that knock off the post. But I think that he has to feel relieved that that went in anyways to tie the game back up.
For sure.
They just have to wonder though, how will Gundam Gaming or Gundam Game actually respond here? They got the goal first, and now it's tied up. They're already down 0-1 in the series. Umer tried to do something fancy, nothing really can happen there. BLT. Here, anyway, try to get to the round. He's gonna fake Kaneki and BLT. A fantastic fake to give his team the lead. I mean,
Dude, what a fake.
yeah, he got Kaneki. That's all you can really say on that.
He just caught him in a bad spot, heading backwards towards his own net, and it's just hard to be able to read anything like that, especially against a player as skilled as BLT.
Oh yeah, for sure. BLT, honestly, I feel like might be even a little bit of a sleeper when it comes to skill.
Oh, I
But-
agree. I think he's definitely
Uh-oh.
in the contention for wide open net for Viper.
Yeah, Kaneki got, I think, a miss right here. And to the side, there was a team bump between Chilfer and Umer, or Chilful and Umer, excuse me. And no one was just able to get back in that as a result. Wide open net. That is not what you want to see if you're a fan of Gundam
This is
Game.
yet again one of those moments where you have to think about momentum and how a miss like that leading to an easy open net goal, like you got to figure out how to shake that off and get right back into playing the way that you know how to play, and don't let it affect you for the rest of the game. You still got plenty of time with a minute and a half left. You got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Yeah, he got it around. I think they're last. What can Kaneki do with this? Tried to do it himself. No passing play either,
Well,
which you mentioned that they weren't doing. And as a result,
And a miss
they were
there,
gonna
too.
win.
BLT tries to pop it up slowly, but able to get the clear.
Still full. Tries to beat Venom. Actually bumped him off, but Venom was able to keep it here. Spaghetti. Use it for
Kaneki
Viper.
there, he looked for the passing play there, but a good clear by Spaghetti and Viper. Little team pinch out of there.
Yeah.
Nice save by Umer.
Chillful actually gets it around Viper. That was a good clear in 50. But that's only going to go towards VLT. But that got intercepted by Umer. What can Umer do? Spaghetti misses. Kaneki
Oh.
misses. Everyone's
Kaneki
missing.
had the goal there.
Yeah, I don't know if he expected. I think it was to get.
He was already up in the air and couldn't get as many adjustments as he would like to.
Yeah, I think he was reading the hit, and
Uh-oh.
the hit never came.
Oh, what a
Good
save.
save by, yeah, good save by Showful. Kaneki. Oh, that's not cleared away. Umer's gonna have to do it, and he's gonna have to take it. Or someone's gonna have to take it to the length of the field. There's 10 seconds left. Doesn't seem like that's gonna happen. Sewer Rats look to be going into game 3 on match point, and they will. 2-0 in the series for Sewer Rats.
Sewer Rats looking like they're trying to put this game away early.
Oh yeah, they're the first half of this game. It seemed like it was anyone's game, but the second half, it was back to game 1. Sewer Rats were pretty much
Yeah,
Con and double
one
shots.
thing to keep in mind with this Sewer Rats team too is that they've only lost one single game out of both of the sets that they've played so far. And they swept one and then won 3-1 in the other game that they played against the Swamp Gators. And to be completely honest, the only reason that they lost that game is because I was their their fill-in. So they've definitely cemented their place as one of the better teams in the league, if you ask me.
In my opinion, they are the best team in the league. But in all reality, hopefully my team could prove that wrong. But we'll have to see when that comes back. But either way, though, it's just kind of surprising. Gundam Gang,
Yeah.
they are, I
That's
think,
not to match them because the Gundam Gang, they swept the Sugon Dais in their game, and I know that your team, the Four Horsemen, defeated them. But if I'm not mistaken, they had to have some sort of sub out where they had a
yeah,
fill in.
yeah, they had Shane's car come in
Yeah,
for
they weren't
Hackney.
fully they
I
weren't
was
full
just about to
strength.
say, man, Sewer Rats has got so many weapons and toys. Because you got BLT, Spaghetti, and Viper all playing so well. If you
They-
sub any of them out for their sub, it's Miguel, who's still gonna play very
Yeah.
well.
And then they also have Lucy. He's definitely not bad either. So I mean, that's 5 people who can definitely,
Yeah.
really, you know, affect
I
the
think
game.
the biggest thing, I think the biggest thing for Sewer Rats is the fact that they have all very active players too. Like they don't have any wild cards with who's going to be here on any given night, or are we going to be able to field a full team of 3? Like I don't see them having to forfeit any games this season because they have guys that are committed to the team and always willing to be there.
Well, it comes to forfeiting, only one team has done that. That was a save by Shelful. I had to react quickly to that. When it comes to rescheduling games, I can definitely tell you that has happened because I had to play them one time and we had to both sides actually had to reschedule at some point. But either way, though, oh, that's a good setup for Spaghetti. BLT, easy goal. I mean, we got a missed the touch, I think,
there, and was able to just keep it on the wall enough to where bring it down to BLT before any of teammates can get back.
Yeah, Kaneki just, I don't think he was really expecting that other touch and just committed to it and missed. Oh, that was a passing play, or attempted one at least, but BLT wasn't able to get there. The full loser for Umer. Oh, this is dangerous. Gets it around 1, but that was somewhat easily saved by Spaghetti. Yeah, BLT.
Clear by BLT to follow that up. Oh, Spaghetti misses the ball, but leaves it for BLT behind him.
He gets demo for his efforts, but I don't think he cares that much. That's actually a decent centering, but Viper wasn't able to get there in time. Oh, that's a unfortunate pinch, but Spaghetti was able to get there just in time.
Umer tries the passing play, but Kaneki wasn't ready for it.
Yeah, he actually even gets bumped off it. That's now possession for Sewer Rats. Nothing much happens with this, though. Even though it does actually get kept in by Spaghetti.
BLT tries an air dribble. Kaneki has other plans. Oh, but he keeps possession.
Yeah, BLT was able to get their bag, or get, you know, to be able to get that 50, win it, shuffle. He'll try to win a 50, but no, the ball went a little too far from him.
Kaneki with a great clear.
Oh, what a pinch pass, but that's actually going towards net, but shuffle.
Dangerous spot right there. But he's able to get the save.
Yeah. Umer. Here's the fourth shuffle, wasn't able to get any type of skim. BLT around 1 actually kind of gets it around 2, but no one was really there to try and get it past. Viper
tries to fade.
It was a decent 50, but just 2 people were able to get the clear for Gundam game. Umer in the air.
That's exactly what we were talking about in that first game that this team needs to do, is set up plays just like that. Because it's so hard to read coming from the Sewer Rats when you have someone else coming up that you're not looking at them, you're looking at the ball.
Yeah, and the thing with Umer, he was trying. It almost seemed like he was the only person trying. Maybe other people were at like other points, but Umer really did seem like he tried to get most of his teammates involved. Obviously, there are passing plays coming from other people, but he mainly was
back towards his own net.
Yeah, I got it to Umer.
He tries to pass up the Viper, but it gets broken up.
Umer, double tap, actually.
Umer almost gets the second touch, but just barely misses it.
Yeah, didn't get the actual, yeah, like you said, didn't get the touch. That's around Chillful. Spaghetti, pass to BLT, only 1 defender back.
Right
Spaghetti, there is no defender back. What happened? Spaghetti around Chillful. Oh, that was where the other defender was. Kaneki must have just not been near.
And a fantastic setup by BLT there. That was going towards the corner, but he was able to put it right where Spaghetti could slot it right in.
Yeah. 2-1. Gundam game need a goal. They're gonna need a goal if they want to stay alive in the series, obviously. Umer, there's the goal that I was talking about. For this flat decal.
If you're Gundam gang here, right now you're just trying to focus on taking this one game at a time. You don't want to let it get away from you where you're like, oh, we're down 2-0. And you kind of get off in your own little world where you already accept defeat. Like right now, just focus on winning this game and at least take 1 from them. And then you can worry about the next one after that.
I'm sure they are. Knowing them, they most definitely are. And it starts with 1 goal at a time. But getting bumped and demo is not going to help. Oh, I don't know if Spaghetti delayed that or what, but
BLT
just
gets
got
a
it on
demo
time.
and a bump. They had two defenders back, and BLT was able to clear both of them out.
Yeah, Spaghetti may have just delayed it a little bit to where Kaneki, or he gets it behind Kaneki, or Kaneki just rushed it a little too much. But right now, they're gonna need 2 goals if they want to win this. It doesn't matter when the second one comes, but they need the first one to happen a minute 15 seconds. It might not happen if BLT, nothing completely much happened. Spaghetti wasn't able to get the greatest of touches. Umer, oh, that's the
BLT's
miss.
been doing a little bit of it, like a little bit of everything this game. Even the stuff that doesn't show up on the scoreboard. Like he's had 1 goal, 1 assist, 1 save. But honestly, the biggest thing is just his positioning and his passes and touches and stuff like that, and like just the demos and bumps he's been able to get, really put his team in position. He's played a part in all 3 goals scored by the Sewer Rats here.
Umer, not the greatest passes, actually gets broken up by BLT. Kaneki, 30, about almost, or just above 30 seconds left. Flip reset to Chillful. Chillful needs to make something happen, but Viper was able to intercept it. 30 seconds remain. They need a goal if they want to keep this series alive.
Good 50 there.
But
And that's a goal for BLT.
that is not who I was referring to, though. I was referring to Gundam game, but Sewer Rats decided that they wanted another goal. What a slot from BLT, just under the crossbar.
Can't help
And
but think
4-2.
the Gundam game's gonna have a hard time coming back from 4-2 with only 25 seconds left.
Yeah, no, I definitely agree. But it's still possible. Umer, off the ceiling. Inch, pass.
Built it away from him.
Yeah, Spaghetti, though, gets the clear. And he gets it around Umer. Umer actually gets it around Viper, but BLT keeps it in. Less than 10 seconds left.
Right back in.
Jofo has it. Oh, I don't know if he was trying to make
with the last second save.
Spaghetti own goal it, but that is going to be the series here. Kaneki couldn't even
Almost
get it
got
into the
left
net. That is a 3-0 sweep for Sewer Rats, making a statement to all major players and teams with this game, or with this series.
Yeah, and some great play by both teams, but you can't help but think that the Sewer Rats are the clear favorites to win the Cleaty Cup at this point.
I mean,
Yeah.
after that performance, hell yeah. That was a tough loss for Gundam Gang. I'd like to say, you know, Chillful's still new to the rotations. They did pick him up, what, like 2 days ago, a day ago. So, you know, hopefully they can work out some of the kinks going towards the later end of the season. But with this being week 2 of 5 weeks, or 8 or 4 weeks, it's a tough spot to be in right now.
Yeah.
That is going to wrap up everything I have for tonight, guys. Big shout out to James, Ike, and Max Velocity for casting for us. Go ahead and give us a like, follow, and subscribe on YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter. Show us the support for Cleaty Studios, all of our projects, teams, and players. And I hope everyone has a great night.